Hello, Gabby.
Hello.
Hello from Mexico. If not today, when? Thank you for letting me use this bag and my shirt and everything I own for this show.
It feels like it belongs to someone else. That shield represents a lot of things to a lot of people.
You know these characters better than anyone else. Was there something that you knew all along that you're excited to share now that we're gonna get to see as fans?
I think we can definitely share in 2 months. The the great thing about Sam and this character, you get to see his family and where he's from. I think that's very important when trying to understand exactly who he is.
We see Bucky looking for redemption.
Or looking for a lot of different things. I mean, as we said, the show picks up after Endgame, where both of these characters are sort of left kind of hanging and looking into what's next for them and what are the right choices they have to make and questioning what they've known so far. And he's definitely in a place like that.
Symbols are nothing without the women and men that give them meaning.
Hi, how are you?
How you doing? Gaby Cam, I see that shield back there. Good choice.
And I was wondering, obviously the first encounter we had with this type of series was WandaVision. Do you feel like somehow that helped you to know where to go with the Falcon and the Winter Soldier? Like that previous experience, did it work at all for you?
Well, we were actually first up, and then COVID shut us down. So, no, we were the trial balloon. You know what I'm saying? And once the pandemic hit, we got shut down, and Wanda was further along, moved past us, and came out first. So, and also the Marvel universe, they keep you in a bubble, so you don't know what the other projects, movies, and series are doing.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. Still, they all connect. That doesn't make any sense in my head.
This is the magic of Marvel. Kevin has a team of people who he's been working with forever. And all of them, with Kevin at the top, create a hive mind. Every project, one of those people is assigned to work with the creators, and you work side by side in lockstep. So you have a Sherpa who guides you through the creative process, and they know everything that's going on.
We need someone to inspire us again.
Chemistry between Sam and Bucky is unlike any other chemistry in any other characters from the MCU. What do you think is what they bring from each other?
I think with the two of them is more so about them being so complete and polar opposites. There's a mutual understanding, respect, appreciation for who they are. And, the bond is Steve. Like, Steve kind of put us together in a way that it works for us to coexist. And mostly out of respect and appreciation for Steve.
And seems to me like Bucky actually has a sense of humor, which we didn't know he did.
I don't think we knew he did. Yeah, but I think that's definitely something that was born out of I would say probably my relationship with Anthony and certainly kind of, that scene in Civil War and us wanting to go in there and kind of take it further and see if there's something there. And fortunately we had the opportunity.
He's coming out of his shell.
Yeah.
The world's more complicated now.
We're never gonna stop. This world is ours.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you. I love your shield.
Fans have the expectation on who's gonna be the next Captain America. But then you have these two obvious options and whose actors are probably asking themselves the same thing. How did you deal with that and with the expectations with the actors?
Well, it's interesting because it was always a big discussion because we don't know who's going to pick up the shield. So in terms of the actors, they all carry the shield at some point. And so we don't know what Sam's going to do, and neither do they.
There's no going back.
It doesn't have to be a war.
It already is.
Now that you were talking about Steve, obviously us as fans are waiting to see who's gonna hold the shield. I have one in my house, so I'm really not curious because it's in my house. But you as actors, did you get to experience that as well? Like, is it like when you're getting chosen for a team in school, when you don't know if you're gonna be the next one or you're not gonna be the next one?
I don't think it was, at least for myself, it was never a question. It was never something anybody was looking forward to. I think we were all comfortable in our characters and what we were doing in the universe, and it was fun. You know, it's fun to go to work with these people. You know, all these movies, all these jobs, all these times that we shoot these movies, it's fun. So I don't think you ever, like, I'm not sitting around waiting for Mark Ruffalo to sprain his ankle so I can be the Incredible Hulk. You know, it's that's never was a thought in my mind.
You would be great though. Sebastian, what do you say?
Yeah, I don't even think we have time usually to think about, you know, having been other characters or anything like that. It's usually how do we make the characters that we do have, you know, interesting over time, and kind of keep finding new things about them that people will like or, you know, hook into.
To work partners, co-workers.
Not necessarily a team.
No. We look damn good, though.
Well, you know, you obviously you make a judgment call. We wanted to leave each hour with something to come back for. So there's going to be some wild twists and turns that make that, you know, hopefully people will want to tune back in to find out what happens. So, you know, we made it like a movie, like 6 hours, but then we kind of cut it up rhythmically into the hour long, I suppose. But we did it in such a way that, you know, where we leave off is a big surprise, and where we come in is another big surprise.